Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all.
The Woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this Fable. I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Donkey Skin Girl, also known as Donkey Skin, also known as Ass Skin, prefers to go by the name Faith.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Last time we found out the girl whose head we found on the doorstep, her name was Faith, and it totally slipped my mind that the magic mirror said I can't look up people whose name we don't know, and now that we know her name, we can
Mirror,
look her
mirror,
up.
blah blah able, blah 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 about this Fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
We really don't care, and it's amazing. Ooh, now we can ask about 3 different people entirely. Let's ask about everyone else first, just like we did last time.
Show me
Faith's father?
Faith's father, the old king.
Dead, okay.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Unless he aged very quickly upon death, I don't know.
He's
Then
a
her
prince, I
husband.
think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
I think he was
Red
smoking and
frames.
had a bottle next to him,
that's
too.
the one. I can take us there.
Yeah, give me a sec. That looked very suspect, but then again, why would it make it that easy? Probably isn't that simple.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately
What?
for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
Powerful
These
magic?
lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
What?
Nobody right now.
Who sealed it
Anything
with
we
magic?
can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there.
That is so strange. It's a magic mirror. Should be able to do
Sorry,
anything.
I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby,
Someone calling for me?
it's for you.
Uh-huh.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the Woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
That's not good.
Hey, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad
Maybe
might
he
have to
was
wait.
framed?
Whenever
Or-
you're ready.
All right. I'm ready. Thanks for giving me a chance to search the room again, though, game. I appreciate it. Let's go, Snow. Ooh, that rhymes. That's fun. He said Toad could wait, though, so I guess we're not going to visit Mr. Toad, even though he sounded like he could potentially be in danger.
Did Toad
Then
say
again-
he was there? Was it the Woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see
The
him.
vision of
Well,
Sir
maybe
Lawrence.
Prince Lawrence can wait.
Prince
He didn't
Lawrence.
see him. He could use some help, too.
Do we have
Well,
to choose?
Where to first?
Of course we do.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the Woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Oh, our first, just like, major choose which path you want to go decision. Prince Lawrence. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So he looks like he either did it or he's the one that got stabbed. And if he got stabbed, he's potentially bleeding out. And we could potentially save his life and then get information from him. Or on the other hand, Toad is having someone's apartment gone through, and it's not... I don't know. We're
We
going
need
to
tell him
Lawrence.
about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
If someone's rifling through someone's stuff, I don't know if you're going to need a couple hours to do that. I don't know if they're still going to be there. This is the nice part of town? What happened to the car?
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Wait, what?
Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Intimidation. Got it. I'm confused. So, we asked where he lived, and her response was, well, he's a prince, so probably Bronx? This doesn't look like... I don't know. I'm not familiar with New York, but I was expecting, like, a super nice area, not the Bronx.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh, there's red on the chest, too. He's totally dead. That's not good. And there's the knife. And flies. Hold on. Oh, we have to interact with this now? I can't look at anything else? Okay, I guess we're going inside.
All right.
After the cop
I'll
passes.
try this out.
Guess we're out of options.
I didn't even check anything else,
Come on,
but okay.
help me up.
Phone on the floor. Smells terrible. And he's got photos of him and Faith. That's bourbon, whiskey.
Oh god. We're too late.
And they made it look like a suicide
Alex Two Fable's dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here.
with the bottles of booze and the prescription
Who
pill
would do
bottles.
this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
I see flashing lights outside. Is that something to be worried about? Or maybe that's the TV. Oh gosh, hold on. We're gonna go through some Fable entries real quick before we get into this. We got like 1 or 2 last time at the end, and then... Oh, we got Faith. Donkey Skin Girl. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. And her husband, Prince Lawrence. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. So maybe that's what the pills in the bottle are for. Man. This game.
It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just
He
don't
died
understand.
and dropped and bounced.
Why would someone want to kill him?
Or he did it himself, which I'm starting to think more and more that he did. Why is there blood over here?
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
The knife, maybe? Or something in the cabinet? That's a pull-out bed? It looks like? Did I already... Okay, I didn't do this.
Still a little sticky.
Somewhat fresh is what that means. I think.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
They look like a nice couple. They say, like, attractive couples look like each other, kind of. There's not a whole lot of truth to that, but they kind of do look a little like each other. It's kind of...
Bullet passed through the chair.
So someone shot? Why is it that high? Unless he was sitting in the chair and aimed it up, or someone was, like, taking a knee when they shot him. So we now have the bullet. It's not in our inventory for whatever reason, but... That's gotta smell terrible. Bullet wound. Man.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Maybe to help with the depression?
That doesn't really help.
You're right, it doesn't. Oh, and I can't turn it back on? That's awkward.
Damn.
Are his wrists slit?
Dry.
The blood on his wrist is dry, or dry as in, like, there's no pulse?
That left a mark. Ruined his shirt.
Really?
They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Man. Alright, what else is there? Can't look at the booze. What's over here?
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Nothing fancy. This is a
Dusty.
rough life for a
No one's
prince.
read these in a while.
I wonder what or if there's any more reference to the Exodus. That's when everyone left their fable lands, but I didn't even read that was a note. L, pay the rent next month, pizza in the fridge, please don't look for me. Goodbye. That's Faith's note to him. Good thing they've got running water here. I'm glad we checked. Why did we test that? Is there going to be another body wedged up in here? That's why it's not closed all the way. No, but there's a whole lot of blood.
Son of a...
So that's what it pooled on. The leg of the bed. Okay.
What is that?
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you. And I something.
A little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
So it is suicide.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face. Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What?
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that snow.
What
You
the
know
heck?
who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
What's this about?
He's been framed, hasn't he? He doesn't know anything about
Made
it.
a decision. For us. It felt like the only way out.
Or I'm
So,
totally wrong.
I shot myself in the heart. Oh, thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your
I
heart's
bet.
actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great. At least, that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy.
Sleeping pills and booze will do that.
Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her.
Done what?
I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that.
He has
been
no
through a
idea
lot.
she's dead.
I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me.
Half truth?
away. Just fucking go away.
I'm
Nope, we'll tell him like it
sorry to
is.
inform you that your wife has been killed.
No. No. No, no, no.
I don't know what the best option
I
there
knew
was.
this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help us.
Or find a will to live first and then get healed.
Georgie.
Georgie?
Lawrence,
Do you?
are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What the heck?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Oh, this is gonna get intense. Oh my gosh.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so I'm looking for an opportune moment to jump out, I guess?
Just stay quiet, Lawrence.
This guy is hefty. What is he looking for? And now.
Hey! Stay here.
No!
I don't know if that was the best timing or not, but he looked like he was coming and opening the door, so might as well get the jump on him before he gets the jump on us, right? Although we totally knew he was there, but still.
Hey! Stop!
Time for a chase sequence.
Leave me alone!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Why not just jump over it? That would have made way more sense. He can't fit through that window. He almost gave you the slip because we made the wrong guess. This guy's got some... I missed that. I missed that so hard. Well, we know where he's at. That was awesome.
Hey!
Is this gonna be Georgie?
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run? What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
He started running before I chased him. I just hopped out.
You're looking for the Woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
What? I am so confused.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
So he's doing the same thing I am.
That. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Hump D dumb
He
T?
almost looked peaceful.
They look like eggs? Maybe? They're large like and round like eggs? I don't know.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
to. Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on,
That went well.
get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
We're not gonna go back and get Lawrence to a hospital or something? Or have, what was it, Dr. Schweinbach? Something?
And we
Have him
ended
take
up
a look
going
at
out
him?
the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
That was our exit.
I don't think anybody's here.
Can at least check with Toad, right?
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Is that his son crying?
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I can kick the door down. Oh, wait, no, that's just opening it. Just kidding.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
The look on his face.
It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone
Oh, he
here?
is so sketchy.
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
What are you not telling us, Toad?
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
I wonder if he'll talk.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first.
Oh, we mean business.
The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
I like how this still is considered being nice. Like, Snow
PJ?
hasn't snapped at us yet.
Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
This is so sketchy now. I don't know what happened. So it sounded like at the end of the phone call with Toad, someone was like knocking at his door and wanting to come in. So maybe that's what this busted lamp is?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Is he just not noticing this?
The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Was it unplugged first? Why did we just look at that? There's two things plugged in to the wall outlet, meaning this wasn't here to begin with. It was not originally plugged in there. I think that's what that means. So, BS, Toad. There's a bloodstain.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Let me see the hands.
Why, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
And a frog.
Likely story. I've heard this fairy tale before. Ha 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 ha. No blood on the windowsill. Toad, how many fingers do you have? Is it 3 on each hand? Get them out of your pockets. One. Almost got a look.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Maybe a lamp.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Or a lamp.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Yes, but whether or not he tells the truth.
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Can we just go back to the glamour thing? Be like, alright, like, I'm busting you for that again. We still have that on him, so.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, but I'm worried. He has 2 huge bruises on his arms. He won't tell me why, and he acted nervous when I brought it up.
Get hit with a lamp?
Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Toad, what did you do? I'm gonna go take a look at the windowsill real quick and open that up and see if there's anything. Oh, wait, hold on. A fireplace poker with blood on the end. That would hurt
Could do a
so
better
much.
job dusting. Oh no.
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
I thought you cut your hand.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
This guy's on his toes right now. Is it the same blood?
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened.
Checking out blood
Why
splatter
don't
pattern.
you believe me?
You were to swing that and hit someone in the head, where would it spray?
I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you.
BS.
Honest.
We'll see.
Oh, this is fun. I love this detective work stuff. It's so cool. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Then again, I think I already said that. Then I found the poker, so.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place.
He's got a story
I had to
for
climb
everything.
in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
What's on the wall right there? Can I not look at that? It looked like there was something there, but now it's hidden by... Oh, this is so weird. Anything else we can look at? I don't think so. We got the blood. Is there anything... Wow, the controls get weird sometimes in this game. Is there anything over this way I can look at? Nope. Alright, Toad. What's going on, man?
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
This again? Do I have to get tough with him?
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood? It's not adding up, buddy.
Still nothing?
What is it?
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Can we go look at... There's gotta be another option than intimidating him. Snow did say to be nice, but I thought this was a leave option. We can look at this,
The lock's
though.
busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Convenient. Then why climb in the window? Ooh, got him.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy.
Yeah,
I was
clearly.
looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you?
Uh-huh.
Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ,
This
what
is
more do you
amazing.
want?
I'm not gonna
I
threaten
cut me
him.
end. I broke the lamp.
Uh-huh. Keep telling those lies.
I forgot my keys, so I climbed the sill.
Go on.
There's no more story to tell, mate.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
He's a cute little kid. Even if he is a Toad
Mr.
kid.
Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Ooh.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dummadee. You got to
Ah,
strip them down
that's
to their
it.
Johnnies before you can tell which is
Tweedledee
which.
and Tweedledum.
They come bulging in, screaming about something the Woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know.
I feel dumb now.
He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
No
What did you
kidding.
tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted.
Didn't really have an option,
I
though.
would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did.
I mean, technically we
But
did,
he
but...
said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows
Ooh,
things
Faith?
from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
All that for her coat, which is stored in the fireplace.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
The actual wolfskin coat?
Wait.
Or donkey skin, sorry.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
It's a clue. We are a sheriff. We probably
Just
should
open it.
But Lawrence is also still alive, so we could do it with him.
Bigby.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Now he decides to cooperate ever so slightly.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
TJ for Toad Jr.?
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the Woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Trip Trap? Is that a bar? Probably. Man, that was fun.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
Far from it.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the Woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him.
Let's hope so.
It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Did we take the coat?
When you put it that way.
I guess not. Alright though, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we will be ending today's episode of The Wolf Among Us. This is so good, and I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Oh, it's dark, but that's kind of expected. Or at least, I hope it was expected. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time for more The Wolf Among Us. And until then, as always, take care.